All right, all right.
What's up,
Howdy,
man?
Ray.
Good.
What's up? Long time no
Uh,
see.
I know it's been a while. It's like years in crypto years time, you know?
I know it has been forever, but
Mhm.
yeah, life and family is
That's good though.
takes number one. Oh yeah, good
Mhm.
stuff.
That is good.
Graduation from college, so now I only have two in college rather
Mm.
than three in college. And then my daughter got her the high school awards
Right
ceremony,
on.
so plugging away, plugging away.
That is awesome.
How about your stuff?
Congratulations
You
to
have a
everybody.
good, good stuff. They're excited about the future and all that
Oh
kind
yeah.
of stuff. It's all good.
Yeah.
Next is, and so I have a nephew and a niece from different brothers, all graduating this year. So we're having a triple graduation party in a couple weeks
Hmm.
on the weekend. Won't interrupt the our evening shows.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
but yeah, everybody's going to show up to that one. So it's going to be a big operation.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And yeah, it is. I guess it is the time. I don't what is it, all the way to June? I'm just saying, is that when they usually do this?
Yeah, I mean, every school and whatever is different. They try not to overlap each other and all that kind
Right.
of stuff, but
Yeah.
some of that's inevitable. Most colleges are happening now, and then you got graduations from high schools and other schools and stuff like that. So I have three in college and two in high school, but only one graduation this year. But then award ceremonies, sports ceremonies, all that kind of stuff.
That's great. There you go.
And then, of course, everybody's jockeying for their their summer job positions.
Well, Christmas is almost here, Tim. You're
Well, they
right.
think about it Christmas because they're all going to get paid and they're just spending money. They're already spending the money that they're making this summer. They've got their jobs lined up. So
That's right.
it's fun. I try and to take it all the way back to crypto. This is how I got started. Was the two oldest ones had a little bit extra, and they were like, "What do we do?" And I said, "Let's go find some crypto."
There you go.
So I'm trying to keep them motivated, saying that this is a good deal. So we got to find some good stuff to talk about, Ray.
Yeah, got to keep them plugged in.
One thing is we got we dive right in here. We've got the checks.
Checks
still humming along.
Oh yeah.
Right there. They give us one of these.
Check, please.
Check, please. 278 across there. 279, 280, and 283.
Yeah.
Happening right there for the bee honey. You got an hour and 25 to get that done. Who's with us tonight here, Ray?
Hey, you got Josh. Let's go. Hive Life. What's going on, man?
Plus, Josh, Ray, I don't know if you knew this, but it just so happened we played poker last Thursday night, and I was down to, I think it was like 2,300 chips, and I was like, "This is it. I'm going all in. I'm out of here." And a coach says, "Don't fret. You'll come back." And I won it all. I came back and won it all. It was amazing.
Right on. See, it's a great feeling.
Right? Oh, it's so much fun.
See, look at that. We rub it into Josh. But hey, him and Dev, I think even Cardiac Chris might be reaching out to them too. But they've been doing spaces on Friday. So a lot of people, so there you go. Cool, Josh and Dev. And then, like you said, there's always, decrypting. There's Hatsack, Decrypting Chaos. There's the Geezers. There's Will T. There's the Honey Radio. There's a lot. That's what's amazing about this group, right? And again, I didn't want to go through all. There's a lot, and I don't want to. Hopefully, I didn't. There's FOMO Head, of course, our friend that comes on here all the time. So it's great to see, man. And that's what's amazing is this group is always out there making it happen. Tech Tuesday, the Bee Honey. Yes, it's right. It is, George. The Bee Honey is dripping. It's a great space here. Hey, Deborah, good to see you. And there's Decrypting Chaos. Hey, guys, it's time. And you need to get over to decryptingchaos.com, the website, and read their stuff. They got awesome stories, and it's all kinds of stuff going on with the Wonder Writ. Awesome stuff. Josh, shout out. Oh, there you go. I'm coming down there. I see it. Sean is a new bee. So right on. That's right. Tell folks about it, Josh. That's right, man. Matt, Token Taco Tuesday. The 3 T's. That's right, Matt. There you go. Welcome, Sean. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. And you got some bees. All right on. And yep, Josh.
Excellent.
He steered you in the right place because you're gonna love it over here. It's
buzz.
Way better than just buying some meme coin. Yep, there you go, Deb. Welcome. And yes, there you go. Awesome, man. But yes, we got the checks, obviously, and then I think you said a bunch of monsters.
We've got a bunch of monsters lined up here.
Yeah.
Let's. I don't think we're gonna map them all, but we'll do our best. Garo from Somalia.
Do you have it up, or
Oh, nope. Just hold on. Why didn't it change on the screen?
You didn't put it on the whole screen, man.
Hang on.
Share all.
You know what? We're so out of practice, Ray. I messed that up.
Do you want me to do controls, Tim? I can do controls.
Here it comes. And it's still not going over.
Huh.
Well, that is weird.
Yeah, you got problems.
Then I'm going to share the window.
There you go, decrypting. Go, Sean. Biha, welcome aboard. It is. You're going to love it.
Wow. You see this? I'm clicking the other screen. Yeah, I could see it on this on the show. I could see myself clicking the thing up there. I see it on my screen here, but it's not coming over.
It's all good.
One more try, right? One more try.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just go with the
and if not, then I can show some because I have it up. But yeah, you said I think like 10 monsters every. Oh, look.
There we go. Let me see if this works.
Yeah, there you go.
So here's the first one. Garo.
Garo? I don't know, man.
Okay. That's Somalia.
I'm not Somalian.
Came out May 20th. Population 57,300.
Look at that.
These are all P3s except for the last one. We'll map the last one then.
Yeah.
But this is in Somalia, a P3 and an Ogamith. Very cool.
What do they call them? Ogs now? Ogs?
Well,
I know.
Okay.
I know.
But I go with formal name. Their nicknames, I think, have shortened. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Let's go. Gerwin from the Netherlands.
Oh, the Netherlands.
And there's a P3, 1,735 people in Gerwin.
Small.
And another OG for you, Ray.
There you go, OG.
Came out
OG.
May.
That's the OG.
May 20th. All right, here you go. You take that name.
No, that's all you, man. That's French. Has to be French.
That is from France, yes. Brazit-sur-Bassée.
There was no R. You said Brazit.
Yeah, I did.
Brazit-sur-Bassée.
Yeah, very good.
There you go, man.
Only insulted 1,307 people. And the rest of France with all that. Sorry,
there you go.
That is the Xyloid. What's their new nickname?
Huh?
They're Xyloid.
I don't know, man.
Were they shortened up?
Yeah, all of them were shortened up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Kundapur.
I like that.
Kundapur is in India.
Yes, it is.
And that is 28,491 people. The Zilitorians.
It's P3.
Formerly known as Zilitorians. A P3.
Zilts.
Labine?
Labine. It's French.
French. Another French one. Labine. 3,633.
There you go.
And of course, those are our friends, the Zilitorians, Zilts.
There you go. Hey, night out.
And that was from May 21. So we were stretching over the weekend here.
Right on. Nagel.
Germany. Nagel. Right.
Nagel. Maybe.
Nagel. 1,941. Another Zilt.
Yeah.
And P3 right there in Germany.
Yeah, that's
this one, Malta.
Yeah.
Malaya,
that sounds good.
Malaya. Germany, 5,976. And a Zolz.
What's up, Jason? This is a fine Tuesday.
Cool. And here we go with another one. Cameroon.
Oh,
Cameroon.
Bafousam.
Yep. That has a population of 2,000. Oh,
that's a big one.
290,768. And that is a P3. So that's a huge P3.
That's a huge one.
It's funny. I don't know what the formula is, but there you go. Ogamith,
yeah.
OG.
Yeah. Night out. Thank you. Yes, it's been a long weekend. Night out. You know,
this one is from the Netherlands. Nasten Best.
Yeah.
Nasten Best.
Yeah.
And from the Netherlands, 3,955. Another OG. And here we go. The last one. This one
blue. P2.
is P2. And let's hit the refresh button.
You got to refresh the metadata.
Here it comes.
What is your Look at. Hold on. Let me.
What?
I'm gonna mute real quick.
Do you want me to continue, or are you waiting for me to say something? Somebody's trying to tell us how to pronounce something.
Yeah, it's giving me directions. There you go. All good.
Did you look up how to
Oh
pronounce
yeah,
this right?
that's all you right there.
Oh, come on.
Tesugi Gadagalpa.
Where's the
Tegucigalpa, man. Tegucigalpa.
Tegucigalpa? I like that.
That sounds good.
Tegucigalpa.
Honduras.
And that is from Honduras. Let's grab that thing. 850. That's a good size right there. 858.48. The Zolth. Let's grab the coordinates.
That's the only tier 2, huh?
The only one in the last couple days, yeah.
Wow.
We go over our favorite map, the monster.club.
Monster.club.
Paste that in there. Boom.
Oh yeah. Wow, I can't believe almost 800,000 people live there, huh?
Zoom out a little bit more. It's got some friends there.
Yeah.
Belize, Guatemala, Honduras.
Nicaragua.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
Very nice. Right smack in the center there.
There it is. Hey, Michelle.
Looking good.
You are having a great week. Hope you're having a great week.
And then, well, that's it for the monsters. That's our only P2. I go back to, is that it right there?
Yes.
Yep. Our only P2, 800 Zolth. So very cool. Can't wait for these to get dressed up. That's our monster. So then I just have, that tweet doesn't exist. So that's going to make that easy.
Yeah.
These aren't opening up.
You just got empty tweets. That's awesome.
I got empty tweets. This is our guy, Crypto, saying that ETH is breaking out.
Oh, it broke out of the wedge, out. The sending wedge. Since I'm starting to know all the things, man.
There you go. Very good. Yeah, it's a breakout.
There you go.
So looking good, and that happened yesterday.
Yep.
11:56 last night. Broke out. Boom.
There you go.
That's all I got right now. My other stories didn't show up. I have that feed in my emails, but when I clicked on the story, it doesn't come through. So maybe information changed and they deleted that story.
Yeah, could be. So, well, I got some stuff. I'll jump over there.
Yeah, have at it.
Right on. So I'll start with the good old FBI since they're on the case, Tim.
Oh yeah.
So and of course this is real with the fake crypto job advertisements. So they are giving out some cryptocurrency fraud schemes, some alerts, right? So just watch out for some of this stuff. As I scroll down, you'll see the FBI warns of false job advertisements linked to labor trafficking at Southeast Asia-based scam compounds where victims are held against their will, Tim, intimidated and forced to commit international cryptocurrency investment fraud schemes. So, hey, I don't know if somebody offers you a job, maybe to be a moderator over in the Middle East, maybe kind of think twice. And again, I'm kind of being tongue-cheek, a little fun, but obviously some of this people, you're working online, you're doing things virtually. Of course, you got to watch out for this kind of stuff. So it says victims have been primarily targeted in Asia and are offered a wide range of opportunities, including technical support, call center, customer service, beauty salon technicians. However, upon arrival in the foreign country, job seekers are coerced into committing cryptocurrency investment schemes. So there you go. Got to watch it, man. I mean, it's crazy. This is still the wild, wild west. And, this space is kind of looking still for regulations and some guardrails, man. So just kind of crazy. The other thing is this with this XRP. We all know they've been in with the SEC for a
long time battle.
Yes, this has been a long time battle. But what's crazy is some of the stuff's starting to come out, and this tweet, and I'm going to jump over to it, but they're redacting very important things, Tim. So that's what this guy is tweeting. It says, read this short thread, please. When you look at all the other SEC lit emails cited in Ripple's opposition, they are redacted. The one about there being reasonable grounds to not believe XRP satisfies all the Howey factors, is not redacted. So he's just talking about and going through this thread that the SEC is not, the stuff that's kind of going to, let XRP show some evidence. They redacted it, man.
Right.
And the reason I'm not going to read the whole thing, the reason I really brought this up is because I wanted to show you something. I don't know. Does anybody ever heard of Bob? Explain this, Bob. Explain this, Bob. See this?
Oh yeah.
So, and it's a crypto. It's a meme token. But this guy, just all you got to do is if you're ever on a thread, a tweet, and you just put this under it as a comment at explain this, Bob. Bob comes and explains it to you like you're in elementary school, right? So it says he did this, and it says a company called Ripple is trying to prove something, but all the emails they are using to prove it are hidden. The only one that isn't hidden says that there might be a reason why Ripple doesn't meet all the requirements. So the one that's against Ripple, they didn't redact, and it's all wide open. But the one that helped with Ripple,
all the support, right?
They redacted it. I'm starting to see how I think our government runs things, works. Then, so you got to watch it. But I just, actually, the reason I brought that up is I want to show people that anytime you kind of want just a little rundown. Sometimes threads are ridiculously long, right?
Yeah.
And you can write in the comments. You just take this right here, and you copy it. And I'm gonna stop sharing, and I'm gonna just like I said, go here. And that's what all Bob does, right?
Yeah.
All Bob does is explain tweets. I think it's an interesting tool, very cool tool.
Sure.
Let me stop, and I want to share it before we get going. And I'll put it down here. At explain this, Bob. So pretty cool tool. And like I said, it's just AI, all these different things. It has. I'm not telling you to buy the token, but that actually has a token. But hey, I think it's not just a meme token. That thing has a use case. There's something there. So very cool. I like Bob. So let me do the entire screen again.
That's how Ask Jeeves got started.
Ask Jeeves. That's right. That is. So another thing, just like you're talking about with Ethereum, but Bitcoin pops back above 27,000. So and guess who? Hong Kong green lights some retail crypto trading.
Wow.
So remember we see it, and I know China and how they say Hong Kong all different, but China boots out crypto and Bitcoin, and then they let it back in, and then after the next cycle, after the next halving, crypto and Bitcoin will be booted out again. Tim,
yes, that's a good prediction.
It is. You can bank on that one, but that is not financial advice. Okay? The other thing is CBDCs on the horizon, right? We've been talking about this for a year and a half now. The current state of CBDC initiatives around the world, right? So you scroll down here a little bit, and I'm going to do the chart, but BDC distributed through blockchain technology can provide cheaper, faster, and possibly more accessible transaction than traditional banking system. They make it sound so nice and good,
right?
While also possessing the potential to be more effectively counter illegal financial activity, including money laundering. Still, whether these benefits are worth the increased control, because that's the big one right there, increased control.
Yep.
They fully control and know what you are doing. Okay. So this is the kind of where's everybody's at. Research mode, pilot, proof of concept, launched, and canceled, right? So there's only been 2.8% launched. And down here further, you got these are the countries doing it, right? CBDC projects developed with R3, Bit Incorporated, IBM, and Ripple. And Ripple is kind of starting to roll some things out with other governments and countries. So it's weird. They're in a battle with the SEC, and at the same time, they're all about the centralized CBDC cryptocurrencies, right?
Right.
So this R3, you got one in Switzerland and France. Project Jasper is Canada, United Kingdom, Singapore. Project Dunbar is Singapore, Australia, South Africa, Malaysia. Stella, EU and Japan. eKrona, Switzerland or Sweden. Digital Tenge, Kazakhstan. Project Inthenon, Lion Rock. Well, I like that.
Wow.
Thailand and Hong Kong. And then just starting at the bottom here, this is Bit Incorporated in Haiti. They just got Haiti. Okay, that's the Haiti coin. Curacao and Saint Martin, Martin, Nigeria for the Inera, and EC dollar. St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, Montserrat, Dominica, Anguilla, Grenada, St. Lucia. Look at that, Tim. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And then you got IBM, UAE, Saudi Arabia, France, and then the final over here with a Ripple, Republic of Palau, and Bhutan. So there's a lot of, CBDCs being developed and rolled out. And that's pretty interesting. And then I wanted to end on kind of the story that's been going on all week, man. Yeah. So the CEO, I don't know if everybody heard, he said it's been very humbling experience. The ledger, and I'm going to read kind of through this thing because it's interesting because at the end, I'm going to skip ahead. At the end, Ledger has paused that rollout, Tim.
Right.
It was a horrific idea. The way they rolled it out, a lot of people, I think we even talked about it when we were doing the show, should have just created another Ledger device and did it through there. Why would you kind of intermingle it with all? Because kind of, we're like I guess you'd say the pioneers and the OGs of crypto. We don't want any of that stuff. We've been dealing and doing with all that for a while now. So their forward thinking was all about making ease of use and making it, very simple for people to hold their keys and they can pay a monthly fee. Great for new people that are wanting to get in this space. But the people that have been doing this, they don't want to hear any of that. They don't want anything to do with that. And he got hammered for that. And Ledger's mission is security and ease of use. That's kind of what he started out with. But, down here he was on Twitter Spaces today explaining the company's new roadmap. And, man, it was a great back and forth. If you didn't hear it, you can go over to Ledger and their Twitter, Twitter handle and, listen to it because, they were very open and upfront and they got hammered a little bit too, right? So last week, the company drew outrage of the crypto community after announcing the new feature, Ledger Recovery, is an ID-based private key recovery service that would allow allow users to back up their private seed phrase and tie it to their personal identity through 3 different custodians. And it was a $9.99. It was a monthly service. And again, I see what they were trying to do, but again, here it is. It was a brutal backlash. And they decided to pause the update. The open source roadmap that outlining how the company will bring more more products to the verifiability. Right?
Verifiability. There you go.
But portions of its code base, including anything to do with security element chip that's also used in the credit cards and passport, is proprietary and can't be made open source. So that's what some of the people were saying is, okay, if you're going to do this, open source the code so everybody can see that there is no backdoor, right? That's what everybody's getting freaked out about is, and down here, and I'm going to highlight now because I don't want to keep reading. The other thing that everybody's concerned about is the government, right? If they ever issued a subpoena, right? And there you go, man. I mean, it says Ledger would be susceptible in the event of a government subpoena. If there's this thing, right. where there is a backdoor, people are very concerned about that. So just saying, the whole thing has been put on pause. And, hey, at least down here, is what he said. He has been a humbling experience on how to work with the community for future decisions. And listen, that's what's cool about crypto. NFTs, the whole thing. We all know that, right? We've all been through this for like 3-4 years. And yeah, that it's amazing of how it all works here, Tim. It's all open, man. Usually we talked about, I think we just said this last week. Usually if a company is going to deploy something and they got departments and how they compartmentalize things and people don't always know what's going on, right? Until they roll it out and they've been tested and alpha tested, beta tested, everything. Over here, kind of wide open, man. You are building in front of people, right? You are building and launching things in front of the whole world. So it's a whole different animal. Much respect to people that are trying to innovate and do things, but it's a kind of a balance, right? A balance act. You gotta watch it how you kind of roll things out to your community when
Right.
everybody's all about keeping not your keys, not your crypto.
Well, I think that's obvious that the OG people, that's why they went in that direction. Those early adopters, they fought their way through to learn and figure out what it would take to get that kind of security and do that kind of stuff, and then to update what they had
Yeah.
to change it to be not as effective as what they had. The very reason why they ran to something so early to become an early adopter and change that is definitely something you don't want to do. I understand. I like your ideas. Like come out with Ledger Junior,
Yeah.
something a little different where people can go, oh, this would be easier if I
Yeah.
wanted to have a backdoor or something else like that. Have a friendly wallet that you can store some stuff on and I don't know. I wouldn't say not worry so much, but you'd have a way to get back in there if that happened. But
Ledger Light.
OG people,
Yeah.
the OG people definitely understand why and the importance of not your keys, not your crypto,
Right.
and so they wouldn't go for that. Obviously, they didn't. So yeah, that's
Ledger
cool.
Light. If you want to take my crypto, you might be able to. There you go.
Right.
But yes, it's wild, man. But I'm just saying that was all going all week, man. And that's a pretty that company that's all people really use. Oh, I didn't go on it, but he said that it's like 400 million people, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said the whole space is not secure.
Right.
He's like, there's 400 million people. He's like, do you know how many do you think use a cold wallet? 400 million people, right?
20,000.
No, it's better than that. 10 million.
10 million?
10 million, right?
That's pretty good then.
I mean, just saying that's a small percentage of 400 million,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Good evening, Ariel. Good to see you. That's right. Welcome to the family.
We went through all that security and we didn't play this one.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Lock it up. That's right, Crypto Grandma. Thank you. Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Hey, I wanted to thank everybody too. It's awesome. I appreciate everybody starting to comment. Thank you. It's awesome because it helps, right? And then we get to kind of reply and get back. But it's a great place if you're maybe going through the show or you heard something, you can drop it in the comments and just say, hey, I don't understand what you're talking about with whatever cold wallets. What did you mean? Right? Say that. It's all good or whatever.
You could say explain it, Bob, or explain it, T-Ray.
That's right. And, look at John G. Look, there you go. Any news on Monster DAO? Oh, look at this.
Monster DAO.
Hey, I like that.
I think, John, you got to come on the show and tell us what you know.
That's right. What's he got? The Monster DAO. It's I've heard grumblings. There's different networks. I've heard. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
But it's awesome, man. But yeah, exciting. I haven't heard any news on it though.
I have not heard anything officially. I did hear officially Tuesdays and Thursdays poker night.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's 8:30 now. The game starts at 9. Starts at 9. You can slip in the back door a little bit after 9, but go over to bethealpha.com, look for the Social Bees tournament, or look for tournament, and up at the top, and then look for the Social Bees, and the passcode is still BHNY and the number 1. So get in there and let's have some fun. Throw some tomatoes at each other and play some poker.
There you go.
But yeah, it was a good time last Thursday, and we could do it again. And who knows? You might take me down.
There you go. Right on, man.
But it's all fun and good. And we'll be back again tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, man. Congrats on your first or is that your first win? Yeah.
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm almost at $30 in winnings.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to trade that in for, but
you can just go into one big hand. 30. You go in like Leroy Jenkins.
Take one of those jackpot. There are a lot of other games going on inside the bethealpha.com you can jump into any game which has larger payouts than this. But this is free to play, and you can win $5, $3, or $2. But yeah, I've win, place, and showed a couple times, and it's all in good fun.
Yeah,
Take
man.
FOMO's money.
Sounds good. Yep.
Very good. All right, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow night. It's good to see you, Ray. We're having fun, and I'm looking forward to it.
You too, man. Take it easy.